What's going on, guys? So by the title of the video, something unfortunate did happen to my car, which we will get to. So if you guys want to skip ahead, because I got some other content before then. So I was in Pittsburgh over the weekend, crazy time. But something happened to my car. But while I was away, I also got a package I was waiting for, so I thought I'd do a little bit of an unboxing for you guys. And it's a little bit of a thing because I think this is going to help me bring my content just a little bit higher. Every time I get a new piece of equipment or technology, I think it's just going to bring content quality higher and higher and higher until we get to a certain point. Then we're going to be like in movies and shit. So I brought this up in my light video, I ordered a GoPro. You guys told me to, so I did. And this unboxing video is probably very boring because I got a refurbished one for a really, really good deal. And the box really has nothing in it, but I'm gonna show you what's in it. So pretty much here we got the box. I got the Hero 4 Session because I like how small it is. And you open it up to a little GoPro box. And here's the camera, it's right here. And then in here, it's just two mounts and a charging cable. So the reason I went with this GoPro in particular and not like a newer one that's higher quality is because I like how small this one actually is. It's super duper tiny, which is super awesome. I can easily mount this on my windshield and I can record videos. This actually does do better quality than the current camera I'm using, but there's reasons I'm not gonna use this as my main camera. I just like to have a screen and I like having something a little bit bigger to hold instead of just holding a little square in front of my face. And also having the wide angle isn't always the best thing for videos. I like having it a little bit flatter. So I'll be using that when I'm like driving and stuff, and I'm really excited for that so I can actually, shift gears and drive at the same time while recording. And then for a total of $14, I got this entire bag full of like accessories and stuff for it. All I really wanted was a windshield mount, but this one has a chest mount, like a selfie stick. It's got everything you need to get started for GoProing. Yeah, I think this thing came with like 30 accessories or something. Here's like a selfie stick, which I actually think I might use for recording because it's just easier to hold that instead of a tripod. And the one I'm most excited for is definitely the windshield mount because I can actually record in my car now. So I know absolutely nothing about GoPros, and I'm guessing that it sticks to the window and the camera can go like this and you can tighten it down, and I guess that's what it's supposed to be. Right now it's nighttime, so I can't show you the car right now, but first thing in the morning I'm going to wake up and show you everything with my car and what happened. I'll explain a little bit of the story tomorrow, so I'll see you guys then. It is now the next day and it is not as nice as I was hoping it was supposed to be. The weather said it was supposed to be completely sunny today, and that would have helped me a lot for what I have to do today, but I guess I gotta wait for either tomorrow or Wednesday, the next day I'm off. So pretty much, I don't really know what happened here, but I was driving and my entire fender liner completely ripped out of the car, and because of that, this is super loose again. So that's pretty much my main issue, is my entire fender liner just ripped out and it got shredded. And then also, I got this little chip in my windshield, and it's kind of weird seeing that's black behind it. And I was planning on fixing that shit today, but I can't because of the weather. It has to be sunny outside for the stuff to cure in there. I don't think it's gonna spider crack because it's really not deep at all, but I am gonna go to Subaru and I'm gonna go place an order for a new fender liner because I need that. And a bit of a cool thing, this is my first time using the GoPro. So I can actually mount you guys up and I can like shift my gears and everything. Now my car is probably a crazy mess. I don't know if you guys can even see any of it. I just drove from Pittsburgh back to Philly, which is about a 4.5 hour drive with my friends. And 3 guys in this car, it makes for a real messy car. So yeah, I'm gonna head up to Subaru real fast. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a fender liner. They probably won't have them in stock, but you never know. There's a couple Subaru dealerships around here that do like more performance-oriented Subarus. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get one today, but if not, I'm probably gonna have to order one. Hopefully I can get it by Wednesday. I'm not really sure how fast, I'm not sure how fast shipping is on fender liners, but that's something that we're gonna have to find out. I'm totally planning to fix my window today. I mean, it's not a very deep chip, but the fact that it is a chip, I'm afraid that it's gonna spider and crack more. It doesn't look worse than it did when it first happened. Why is there so many people in here? It doesn't look any worse from when it actually happened the first time, but you never know. So I'm gonna go pick up a kit to fix it, and hopefully tomorrow the weather doesn't lie and it's supposed to be like actually nice, so I can actually fix it. The story of what happened though, so we were just driving down and there was a really big pothole, and I'm assuming the pothole, I couldn't swerve out of the way, it was one of those potholes, but I'm assuming that one either knocked a clip out or knocked one of my push tabs out, and it might have hit my tire. So we pulled into a Sheetz because, you know, your boy had to pee, and it sounded like I hit something, and I was like, I didn't hit anything. I know I didn't hit anything. I would have saw it. And I got out, my tire fender liner was just completely ripped out, and because of that, my side marker was completely knocked out on both sides. I don't know, like that might have just been from like the pothole, but they're like pretty much completely knocked out on both sides. I have the old fender liner in here. I was gonna try to save it, but the problem is that is like pretty chewed up for my tire. I don't know how long it was hanging off. I didn't hear anything from it. So it's a little bit chewed up, so I don't think I can actually save it. So that's why I'm just gonna get a new one. They're not very expensive. They're like $30. So I'm gonna order that. Then I'm gonna go to AutoZone. I'm gonna go pick up window glass repair kit so I can fix that. It's just a chip, but I'm not sure if that's one of those things that like can fail you on inspection. As you're enjoying the new like GoPro, I'm not sure how it looks at all. I only have it set to 1080p at 30 frames per second because I don't need anything bigger than that to make my file size even bigger. As I said, I know nothing about GoPros, and it keeps beeping at me, and I have no clue why or what it's doing, and it's flashing all sorts of different lights. I don't know, man. My car, my windshield is such a mess from that drive too. I guess there was a lot of bugs and stuff, and it was supposed to be the second day of spring, and I got caught in 2 snowstorms on the way there. So my car is salty again because apparently in Pittsburgh it still snows, even though it's like 60 degrees outside. I'm afraid to wash my car when I have like this chip in it because I don't want to get any soap or anything in there right now, because I don't know if that breaks down the resin or ruins the resin or anything like that. So I'm gonna hold off on cleaning my car until I actually fix my windshield, which really hurts. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. We made it to Subaru. Just gonna park and then go in there and talk about fender liners. Wow, they don't have any parking spots. What bullshit. Yeah, so I went to Subaru, and they pretty much tried just ripping me off completely. And it's bad that every time I've actually like gone to Subaru for something, they usually like either fuck something up or they try ripping me off because they don't think I know what I'm talking about with anything, and it's honestly ridiculous. So online from their Subaru's like part warehouse, you can order it for $31. So I come in, you know, expecting to pay $31, and they're like, no, it's gonna cost you $60. And I was like, okay, well, if I order it off your same website, I can get it for $30. He's like, well, no, it doesn't work like that, but I can order it off their website where they get the parts from for $30. So I don't know why this dealership always has to like do it like this. It's super dumb. I just want my fender liner. I know what I'm talking about. I've done my research. I know how much I'm gonna pay for it. It's not gonna cost me $60 to get one when online I can get for $30. And then he's saying, if you want replacement clips, it takes $40 on each side, which first of all, no, it doesn't, because there's only 16 holes in the damn thing. And he's like, oh, it's like $3 a clip. I don't know where the hell these guys are getting their numbers and math from, but none of that is right at all. And like, I'm honestly really annoyed that they're doing it like that. So there's a performance-oriented Subaru that I think I'm actually gonna run out to because they might actually have it in stock. And if they say the same numbers, then I don't think they're going to, but they might. There is another Subaru, or there's an AutoZone on the way. So I'm pretty sure you can actually get like OEM parts through them, or you know, the next best thing to OEM. So I'm gonna run over there because they probably have the clips that I need regardless, so I can probably get them a lot cheaper there. I'm pretty sure online they sell my fender liner for like even cheaper than this dealer, which I mean most places would sell it cheaper than the dealer. So I might just go there. I also need to get my glass repair kit so I can fix that. This sucks, man. I want to be modifying my car, not like fixing it, but you know, it's whatever. So I'm gonna go to AutoZone now, and then I'll see what I can get there. I went to Advanced Auto Parts or AutoZone. It's Advanced Auto Parts. They could not get the fender liner, and they told me if I want to get clips just to order them online, because the clips here were $4 for 2. So I guess Subaru really wasn't far off with their pricing with them. They're just expensive in general. So I'm still gonna run out to the other Subaru dealership because they're more like performance oriented. So they might actually have the part in, and something I would expect more. They're a little bit bigger, I believe. So I'm gonna go run out there and see if I can get my liner. I don't know how the quality is at all with this GoPro. Not sure if you guys can hear me at all. I really hope you guys can, otherwise that would really suck. But so far, I'm really liking this thing because it's so much easier just like to drive while recording myself. I'm happy with it so far, but I guess I'll really find out when I'm editing. I have a feeling a lot of you guys are gonna say, just keep the fender liner out. This way, I can go lower, because I won't rub against anything. The only thing I could hit would be my actual fender. The reason I want my fender liners back in is because I don't want water shooting up into my engine bay, because I don't want everything to get all dirty and crusty looking, because I don't like that. Also, the side marker has a little clip that actually holds onto the fender liner a little bit, and that actually keeps it more steady. Yeah, that's why I want it in. I was asking around people and they said a lot of it is just an aesthetic thing. It's probably not really necessary, it's just something I want to have in my car still, just a little bit more of assurance of not shooting shit into my engine bay. How come every time I've been going to a Subaru dealership today, there's no parking anywhere? Different Subaru dealership. What do you know? They got me it for 30 bucks. Comes on Wednesday, so I'll have that part on Wednesday. I guess that's another life lesson. I guess I'm just getting full of these life lessons now. Make sure you're shopping around. The other place would refuse to price match. I said I was on your guys' wholesale website for 30 bucks. He goes, I'll give it to you for 50. That's not what I wanted to hear. I wanted to get a price match. This place said, pull up the website. I did. They're like, okay, $30 it is. We'll have it for you on Wednesday. Shop around, boys. BRZ black performance package right here, and man, it's so weird seeing one like, oh, that thing's wrecked. That's unfortunate. So that BRZ looked like it came off the truck and like hit something. That thing was like completely, I mean, it's bone stock. I don't think it was really driven at all. But it's kind of funny seeing like what this car used to be before I did anything to it. And so pretty much that's what's going on with my car. Fender liner got ripped out. I have a new one coming on Wednesday, which is my next day off. They said I can come pick it up anytime in the morning. So Wednesday I'll be putting that back in. Hopefully the weather doesn't change and Wednesday is still nice. So I'll be able to fix my windshield too. That's pretty much what I have going on. I need to clean my car really bad. Having 3 guys in here for over 8 hours of driving doesn't make a car smell the best. So I'm gonna have to clean my car out. I hope you guys are enjoying the GoPro footage. I haven't edited yet, so I'm not sure how it looks. I'm hoping it's pretty good. But thanks for watching, guys. Thanks as always. Comment, like, subscribe, do all the fun shit. As always, guys, keep doing you, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.